Hey everyone, it's me again. So I just want to let you all know that I'm deciding to. Well, the thing is, I know some of you may aware of what happened recently, and I don't blame you for getting upsetting because of this serious situation. So just to point out something that it's best for me to, you know, don't make any more venting videos, so like that. It's not a promise or anything, but I'm just saying that it's just for a little while and just to sort things out. So yeah, it's not that I'm gonna promise or anything, but I'm just to let you all know by deciding that it's best I don't always make vent videos because of what's happened recently, because it's just too much to bear. So yeah, I know there are some few moments where it can be my fault, and I do realize it. So I'm going so I'm deciding to own up my own actions and take actual responsibilities like fully. And yet, but I'm not gonna blame anyone but myself. But I'm still stating about what really have happened is not really actually helping myself and for others. Yeah, even though it is okay to have just share some emotions at times, think about your feelings, but sometimes we just got to think about others as well. So that's me putting out the facts, and and I know you guys will understand. I know it's not going to be easy, but I will promise you that everything will be fine. So I just wanted just to remind you. That's all. So so let's just say lately, also recently, I do often get people talking about me behind my back, and I just find it a bit stupid. But I am going to accept their different opinions or whatever, something like that. But I'm not going to make any excuses on this one. But yeah, but I just still feel annoyed about people always had to, making excuses, whatever, about myself, or just to, justify their actions and then blaming onto me instead of their own. So I just think it's a bit childish and a bit silly and quite disappointing. But for me, I don't blame others beside myself. I know some people may think or say by saying that I do sound like I am blaming some people about my own actions, but clearly I don't, because that's not the whole point on this situation. Because I'm trying my best, guys. I really am trying. Yeah. But no matter how many times I try to, you know, justify my actions and try to simply move on from it, it's just not always that easy, because having too many haters around me is just not good for my health. And I just want those people to leave me alone, if you get what I mean. I do leave them alone most of the time, but there are still some people on YouTube who still bothers me by trying to get my reaction or my response to them. But that's just a waste of time. So it's not like I'm gonna say anything to them or anything. Even though I do often go on Instagram thingy to tell my friends about what happened from time to time, even though I don't always need help, but I do need support. And just to let you all know, just because I need your support, it doesn't mean you have to say anything to them. The haters, I mean, or people who just get in the end of the wrong stick. Yeah, it's okay if you want to argue with them, because it's your business, not really mine. But yeah. But I do understand you trying your best to support me in your own spare time, in your own personal way, and I can't blame you. But sometimes we just got to live with people's differences, and sometimes we just got to trust people, you know. So that's the whole point. I know it's not really that easy to trust people in some occasions, and something like that. But yeah. But this is just me venting. I know some of you may think that I'm a little sound harsh and something like that, but yeah, you do got a point, and I can't blame you either on that one. Yeah, tell me about it. And so I'm deciding to accept people's different opinions compared to me, because there's no point in arguing with people anymore just because they have their different opinions about me or whatever the topic's about. So yeah, I mean, can I just remind everyone, especially to those people who talks behind my back, not everything has to involve me, because I'm not the only person in this world to be involved in anything. There are many people out there. So I'm sorry for sounding a bit, what, but still, I'm just still stating that I'm not the only person to be exist or whatever, because there's I don't know how many people out there, but all I can say. Yeah. So the only people I can easily trust is my friends in real life and my family. I know you guys are my friends too, and I can't trust you sometimes. Yeah. Well, I know you. Okay, some of you may say it's not really my fault, but there are some moments that can be my fault in some moments, because I do sometimes can get in the wrong stake in some parts of the situation, and I do end up saying wrong things without realizing it. So that's just my fair answer to the question, in case if anyone's gonna ask me why. So yeah. And yes, I'm not the only person in this world to make mistakes or whatever. So yeah, everyone can make mistakes, and we all just got to accept it. Yeah, but still, I'm not all innocent than you all think, because I do end up doing stupid things. So yeah, okay. I know you all mean well, and I know you're gonna say I am innocent, but it can be true, but it's not always true. It just depends on which part of the situation that I'm in, if you get what I mean. So yeah. So I just hope everyone can understand that, not only just that, but I do appreciate you guys to understand the circumstances and the consequence. So yeah, because I'm not the only one who has to learn those things. Everyone had to. So we also just got to live with it, to be honest. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we just got to learn our mistakes and to live with it and accept our mistakes, and also accept that we're not always that perfect. So yeah, I'm not saying it to trying to be, rude or anything. And I hope all of you can understand that I'm trying my best to support you as I can, because that's just the way I want to try to explain things in my own way and how I communicate. Yeah. And yet I do often get people, saying that the way I communicate, it doesn't make any sense to them. But that's just their problem, not really mine. So I'm not going to listen to that anymore, because there's no point on arguing with people who doesn't accept my difference to compare to them. Like I will accept them for their differences. Yeah. But like I said, I'm going to accept people's differences as long as everyone else can accept my difference as well. That's also an argument to agree with. Yep. And if you're in the same situation as I am, guys, then you need to talk to your family or anyone else that you trust in real life. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's my other fair point. So yeah, like I said, I'm not saying all those things to sound mean or whatever. I just want you guys to understand that I try my best to support you as you guys support me. Yeah. And I'm not here to play the victim. But if those of you saying that I am playing the victim, then why bothering watching my video in the first place? Honestly, God. I mean, seriously. Just because I'm trying to justify all the details and trying to be straight on this argument, still I do often get people, It's not an excuse of the argument anyway. Don't ask me why, but that's just the way things are. Yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to say by the word playing a victim card, it means that you're trying to act innocent but that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm actually stating details of what I'm saying, of what I believe in, on what is right and what is wrong. So, doing the right thing is owning up my actions, talking about it, by trusting you guys, of course, to listen to my voice to be heard. So, like that. But the wrong thing is blaming others, making excuses, not realizing to take responsibility. Yeah. So that's just me being honest. Yeah, tell me about it. And yet, I do not tell lies, just to let you guys know. I know some people may think I do tell lies, but that's just not always true. Okay? Look, I mostly don't tell lies anyway, because I'm usually an honest person in real life than you all possibly imagine or think. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I am quite honest in this video. So, yeah. And I just sometimes feel like it to whoever doesn't like me or not a fan, it's fine by you, and it's okay to have the different opinions. But I want you to understand, if you don't like me, that's fine. But please do me a favor and actually leave me alone and just move on from me, because I just don't have time for your arguments or whatever. I don't have time for drama, because all I ever want is drama free, meaning I want to be free from whoever's drama. So that's how I feel. Yeah. Sorry everyone, but yeah. And just hang on for a second. Hang on, I think. Sorry. Don't know why it does this. Never mind. For I saved something, but it turns out it's lost. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, so So, like I said before, if you're not a fan or you just hate someone in general, it's clearly up to you, and we can accept your decision. Yeah. And yet, like I said just then, please just move on. Simple. It's not that hard, though, to tell you that. It's not. I know it's not easy to move on in some occasions, but sometimes we just got to, to actually do it. Yeah. So let's just say that's the whole point of me saying that no matter what the situation is about, it's best to stop going on about it, just learn to accept it and just, move on and try focus on your day, okay? As I will do mine as well. And I can promise you that because I just want to have a nice time and a nice day without any drama free. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not. I don't want to just to say it quite yet because I wanted to tell you guys something, but I don't want to do it right now today because if something's coming up in the other next week, and I don't want to tell you like straight away because otherwise Sophie might be watching the video, and I don't want to tell her quite yet because it's quite personal. So I'd rather not tell you all what's going on yet. I can tell some of my friends on Instagram a bit later on, but like I said, if you are watching this, Sophie, I hope you can understand that I will tell you in weeks' time before the other next week because I want to give it a surprise for you. So yeah, it's not like I'm gonna brag or anything. So yes, I think I already told Wizard Dude and Joshy already about it on the other week. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm not gonna tell all the details of what's gonna happen for the next week because it's going to be a big surprise and I wanted to keep it this way and as simple. So yeah. So I'm only saying this to change the fact. So yeah. Anyway, you. So well yeah. Okay. But don't worry, to those who doesn't have Instagram or whatever, I can always tell you in weeks' time as well as same thing for Sophie, of course. So yeah. But don't worry, I will tell you straight away until next week. Yeah, and I can promise you that. Maybe on a Friday or on the weekends, just depends. Maybe between Friday or Saturday. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you all to it. And have a nice time, have a nice day, have a nice break. And I hope you all have a wonderful time. And to those who's still going to school, have a nice time for whatever. Yeah. And good luck going to college or university, whatever. So yeah, so like that. Yeah. And I'm sorry to give you guys a hard time. So yeah. Yeah. And you can't blame me for being apologetic. Yeah. Sorry if I can't get that word right. So yeah. So yeah. So like I said, if anyone's got a problem with me, then don't even bother. Just leave me alone and mind your business. Okay? Thank you. Because I just don't have time to waste my time on that sort of situation. Anyway, I'll leave you all have a time to think. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Good night. Yeah. It's not like bedtime yet, but yeah. See ya. Bye.